Digitization brings with it many benefits, such as cost savings and more effective production processes. However, many companies are still finding it difficult to implement digital structures. I'm speaking with Harald Ehrl today, here in Frankfurt, about the solution to this problem and how the IT market is likely to develop in the future. Mr. Ehrl is the Managing Director of GAB Enterprise IT Solutions. My name is Martin Roos. Welcome to the Business Debate. Mr. Ehrl, welcome. Digitization now affects all processes and areas of a company. Why is this? What are the advantages?
One of the major advantages is that digitization helps our client companies to become more successful in the future.
You are an expert in this sector. What do you do exactly?
In terms of digitization, we support our clients in the planning of digitization projects and the analysis of their current processes, which will look different in the future to what they're used to today. Furthermore, we support the technical implementation of these solutions.
You help with implementation. You offer solutions. Can you give me an example?
I can give you the example of a mechanical engineering firm operating internationally that has the challenge of integrating sales, marketing, and production more efficiently. Their previous approach was departmental thinking, which was also successful. But to be more successful, it is essential to combine these areas in an agile, interdisciplinary way.
A typical problem is the different software solutions that companies have installed. How do you handle that?
As a matter of fact, past software solutions have been based on the best-of-breed approach. As a result, the ideal software for a particular department was created for that department only. In the meantime, companies are instead starting to choose the so-called best solution approach. By that, I mean the particular software solution that is ideally suited to the company. This does not always mean that it will be used long-term.
Your company operates in a huge market. Why choose you? What do you do differently?
GAB, which has operated in this market for 24 years, experiences constant change in exactly the same way as our clients and fellow market players. We've had the same need to reinvent ourselves every few years. In this regard, change is our constant companion, and we would like to share this experience with our clients.
Most of your clients are mid-sized businesses or SMEs. One of their biggest challenges is data protection. How can you reassure your clients on these points?
Regarding data security and data protection, you are, of course, right. The concerns are unfounded. For example, we've been a cloud partner in the Microsoft partnership for over 10 years. Data stored in the Microsoft cloud is more secure than the standard, even if many of our clients don't yet believe it. Microsoft is subject to constant certification and security auditing processes, and their approach is to attain the highest possible safety certification in every country.
According to forecasts, in a few years' time, more than 75 billion devices will be linked via the internet. Where will this lead?
For many customers today, the volume of data that is generated can no longer be handled in the standard way. That's why this data is increasingly being stored in the cloud. Both market players and customers face the challenge of dealing with these data volumes, analyzing them accordingly, drawing conclusions about the future goals of their organizations, and implementing them.
What do you think your biggest challenge will be?
One of our biggest challenges is to find personnel who can think, act, and work within this model of constant change. That, of course, is not always possible. We offer our new personnel appropriate training opportunities and courses so that they can leave the well-trodden path of the past behind.
Your working environment will also consist of a majority of personnel working from home. Is this the modern working world?
Today, the home office is a modern working environment. Consultants like us travel a great deal and therefore work in an agile way when we're on the road. In this regard, of course, we have the challenge of providing our personnel with appropriate guidance about the home office. The home office brings with it new challenges. Home workers are not surrounded by colleagues, and this is also part of the constant change that applies to GAB.
Mr. Ehrl, I wish you every success and thank you for the interview.
Thank you.